ingredient in this, white pine, that is trademarked by Korres. So only Korres products have it, and if another brand wants to use it, they have to go through Korres to buy it from them to get it. So that is the basis of the MenoReverse. It's for women that have gone through that change in their life and noticed that dullness that have come to their skin that is kind of that intangible, dull, dry, maybe not as firm skin. This is a really unique product. I wanted to show you the tip. So jaw, cheek, neck, all those places where you feel like you're losing that firmness, where your face used to have structure to it, and now it has, you know, circles, I will say. This is the product that you're gonna be using to change all that. It was launched in the list, sold out. I think that I have the only airing today of this. I don't think anyone ever, I don't think, nope, nobody else has it except me today. And we are doing this on a sale price of $44.50. So you don't need to use a lot of it. It is a targeted product too. So wherever that sagging is, it's been clinically shown to reduce the look of sagging of the cheek, the jaw, and the neck. And Liz, you know, we can't say clinically proven unless it's clinically proven. So 90%, right? 96% agreed it gives more lifted appearance and makes the skin look healthier. 95% agreed it left the cheek and jawline area looking younger. And so, thank you, thank you. So I just want you guys, everyone at home that is interested in this, you can try it. You have 30 days. I know that we can be a very discerning audience when it comes to skincare, so try it. If you don't love it, you can return it, no problem. But what I love about this, Liz, is that pine isn't in anything else. It's a Korres ingredient.
Exactly. It's our Korres owned ingredient. You may have read about it, maybe in Forbes, or you saw it on the Today Show. But yes, Elena Korres, who was going through menopause, said, wait a second, there's nothing on the market for us. I'm going through menopause. Everything is anti-aging this, anti-aging that. She works with a team of all female scientists who are also going through menopause. And she said, all right, we need to figure this out. She discovered this ingredient, this white pine technology that's infused in these products that actually, where she studied the biological path of our hormones. What that means is in our 20s and 30s, we lose about 1 to 2% collagen a year. Then all of a sudden, in our 30s, late 30s, even early 40s, it's like we've fallen off a cliff. We go through premenopause, then menopause, and then postmenopause. But in that first perimenopause, it's like you've fallen off a cliff, and guess what? In a matter of 5 years, you lose 30% of your collagen, 30% of your lipids, and 36% of your cell turnover. That's where white pine comes in, and look at the difference, because this is what it does. It goes after what happens to your skin when you go through menopause. You get the sagging, you get the jowling, you get the deflation of the skin. So what's really exciting is that even in our consumer study, that women said after just using it once, not for a year, but using it once, they all agreed, 96% agreed, that their skin appeared more lifted. So you start on the neck, you go to the jaw, and then you go to the cheeks, and I like to take it all the way up, and it stays cool. But let me show you something really quick. So it's a really powerful serum. It lasts a long time, but you want to click it to open it, and then you squeeze a little bit and you use it, and then you want to lock it shut to lock in the actives, and then you put your lid back on. Clean skin, morning and night. And it feels so good. You just keep going and going and going. And I know Patsy's there with you, but it truly is targeted for those of us that have gone through menopause. We're looking in the mirror and we're saying, wait a second, I see my mother, my skin feels melted. What's going on? How can I get back that lift? I want my skin to be more lifted, smoother. This is that incredible product. And doesn't it feel so good? Look at this, Patsy. And you can see her before, because what happens is, and we did focus groups, by the way, all across the country, where women said, Liz, it's not even called sagging, it's called jowling, where my jaw, like I just get this jawline, almost like a U shape on my jawline. Look at the after. You're getting that lift, you're getting that tone, and it's helping to plump up the cheeks at the same time. Extremely, extremely powerful.
You know, and I think about it as I think about my contour. When you do like a little, you know, like darker shading, that's where this would go. So a little here, you know, wherever you're doing it around that jawline, and here, this is where you kind of lose that. If you had like a great jawline, and then as the years go by, and mainly this is, again, addressing those changes in your skin that you do after menopause. This is one of the I don't think I've ever presented anything that specifically addresses this, and the ingredient is the white pine in here. I love that it's a natural ingredient too. If you have sensitive skin, I think that you're gonna love this, and it feels good, that cooling tip. So if you're, if you're experiencing that heat, and by the way, we do have the cleansing cloths available. They are so light and refreshing to get rid of all the makeup, take the day away on these. And these are also available, and they do have the white pine ingredient in them as well. So they're only $11. They're on sale today, and $2.75 to add to your order. So when you're feeling that, personal summer, to just wipe that, refresh your face with it is gonna be delightful. 711-911 is the item number, so I did just want to mention that. But this is a new product in the MenoReverse line. So if you've been using it and you love it and you want to add something to it, this is great. You can also use this if you're not using any of the other products in the MenoReverse line. If you're just somebody that's like, you know what, I really need to, kind of shade right now for the Zoom call because I used to have cheekbones, I used to have a jawline. What happened? You're gonna absolutely love this. And again, try it. If you don't like it, you've got 30 days return, no problem. I really like that you can try it because, of course, we're all different. Not every single person is gonna love every single thing, and that's why we want you as a customer forever, not for 5 minutes. So, give this a try. If this is an issue that you're thinking about, looking in the mirror, thinking, you're staring at yourself all day in the Zoom call, maybe you're a teacher or every other person in the world who's working right now on Zoom or a student, I think you'll really like this. It's really for everybody that's going through that issue, right, Liz?
Exactly, because what happened is that we did these focus groups and women said, all right, so, and they were not happy. We did these focus groups and they were saying, I'm going to the beauty counters, these 20-year-olds are selling me anti-aginess, but nobody is talking to me. So we listened to all their concerns. And Lena, being a biochemist who's been studying the biological path of our hormones and understanding what happens to our skin isn't typical anti-aging. What happens is we get the deflated skin, we get the sagging, we get the jowling. That's where this comes in. So not only does it have the white pine technology, it has something in it called Shape Cell, a phytopeptide blend of ingredients that actually helps the appearance of lifting, plumping, I know, and toning and tightening the skin all at the same time. So you're gonna take it up the neck, the jaw, the cheeks. I like to take it up here as well because we do get the deflated skin up there as well. Just make sure that when you're done, you just lock it shut. But wow, 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 if you wanna have, well, I guess the consumer study speaks for itself because you guys already said I used it once and wow, I cannot believe that it's lifting my skin the way it does.
Right, and we do have clinical studies that are, measurable by instruments, so it's not people's opinions of how great it is, which is also important, but this particular study is a clinical study, so clinically shown to reduce the look of sagging of cheek, jaw, and neck. So for this, it's really a very cool product, and again, you've got to, click it, here how I'm clicking it, that turns it, and then that's on, that's off, and then you give it a little squeeze and you can see the products, you see the product coming out, and then it goes on, like really feels so cool on the skin, by the way. I mean, the way it feels on the skin is just gorgeous. And then you're gonna see the results, and by the way, you're gonna see some benefits right away, but the real benefits come after using it a week or 2 weeks. So it's gonna be continued use. And again, by this jawline. So here, where you see sagging and you want it firmer, if you're kind of looking in the mirror, kind of doing a little bit of your own uplift, then I think you're really gonna love this. I know we've just got less than a minute. We've got so much to go through in our 2-hour show. We're kind of coming to the end of our first hour. I do have a surprise at the end of this hour, don't go anywhere. But here's some really close up. These are medical lenses to really get into, detailed pictures of your skin showing what the difference is in the before and after. So come over to the TV set to see what this can do for you. So we're gonna move on, and we've got a lot more to show you. So I just wanted to give you a little peek also of the face and body cleansing cloths at $11. They're on sale, free shipping and handling. They're almost sold out. Okay, they're almost gone. All right, I want to remind you that today's special, it's going to be coming up in just a